Most of us grew up learning that gender and biological sex are interchangeable and have no difference in meaning. We learned that there are two genders, boys and girls.
What would happen if you put on a dress?
All the girls and all the boys will laugh at me. I won't look like a boy, that one will look like a girl.
Would it be okay?
No way.
Young children appear to begin to acquire gender role stereotypes at about the same time that they develop gender identity. And by the age of 3 or 4, most children, when asked questions about the activities appropriate for a male doll and a female doll, readily give stereotypic responses.
Which doll likes to clean the house?
This one.
Children have a strong sense of gender identity and gender role expectations. Most 2-year-olds know with certainty whether they are male or female, and by the age of 4 or 5 begin not only to develop gender constancy, but often show rigid standards for what they believe is appropriate male and female dress and behavior.
Show me what it looks like to run like a girl.
My hair. Oh my God.
I'll throw like a girl.
The road to victory is long. 12 teams charted a course to make history. Only 2 will have what it takes to survive.
You play ball like a girl!
Women, they don't want to join girls or women's sports because they think it's a joke. That's what they hear all the time. So they don't see it as a thing to invest themselves into. They, and I guess the second reason is also the messages they hear. So they hear that girls and women's sport is a joke from where? From the media, from their parents who may have grown up in a culture where, you know what, I didn't play sports as a mother, so I don't understand why you should play. From 5 to 12, boys and girls really act in a lot of similar ways. They're kind of participating in a lot of the similar stuff. They're more androgynous. And at about 12 years old, that's where we expect girls to develop their personality as women and girls. And if a lot of what they're telling or hearing is that women are never true athletes, they'll never be able to be like men, that girls who play sports are butch, they're tomboys, they're lesbians, they're going to want to drop out, because they don't see it as consistent, like that them as a girl can't be an athlete. So that's at that younger age, you get that. And then that's when the parents start funneling them into piano or even ballet. Like when they do stay in recreational activities, they're much more feminine. At the 18, 19-year-old age, it's often by that point they drop out because they either have experienced like incredible sexism and just don't feel that it's worth participating in anymore.
And what advice do you have to young girls who are told they run like a girl, kick like a girl, hit like a girl, swing like a girl?
Keep doing it because it's working. If somebody else says that running like a girl or kicking like a girl or shooting like a girl is something that you shouldn't be doing, that's their problem. Because if you're still scoring and you're still getting to the ball on time and you're still being first, you're doing it right. Doesn't matter what they say. I mean, yes, I kick like a girl and I swim like a girl and I walk like a girl and I wake up in the morning like a girl because I am a girl. And that is not something that I should be ashamed of. So I'm gonna do it anyway.
Athletics for girls was basically non-existent. You had the Girl Scouts or you had cheerleading. And so, you know, my athletic ability was threatening what the norm should be. And my parents did take some heat. You know, you should have your door. Don't you know girls should be at home helping you do the wash and taking care of the family.
June 23rd, 1972 is an important day in the history of this country because of that breakthrough legislation which was passed, which really provided opportunities for women and girls that they had never had before in the history of this country.
And I know just as long as I've been coaching, just once Title IX came around, you just opened doors for so many people. And not just in basketball.
When I was growing up, girls just didn't run in public.
No one on my all-boys team would pass to me.
Dad told me I couldn't be a boxer. He said I was too small.
There was a guy who tried to spit on me and then push me out of his way.
There comes a point where you have to be sure of yourself. People aren't used to women being so passionate. It scares them.
One day, I just said it doesn't matter what other people think.
I'm a fashion model who can dunk.
I'm a girl. That doesn't mean I have to wear a skirt.
Doesn't mean I can't get all fired up. They used to say, that girl is crazy.
But then I just kept winning.
I didn't set out to dominate. I just did.
Somebody's got to be the best. So why not me?
When you ask young women in high school and really in some of our college and university teams, did Title IX help you? And you get a blank stare. What's Title IX? They don't think they're getting special treatment. And they aren't. They're being treated equally the way they should have been in the first place. Title IX made that possible.
Sports is the only thing that I've found that gives me everything I need to be successful.
She's impressed Dwight Howard and Kevin Durant.
Little Dwight blocking shots, dunking on folks. She should just play in the NBA with us.